Hey yo, let's do it. That's cool with love language. Alright, it's 28 minutes after the hour 2 o'clock. In the background, it's Ntengane. The name of the track is called Love Language. Beautiful music on your favorite radio station of choice. It's Kumkani FM 95.8. My name is T Dizzle, and of course, we have come to the end of the first 30 minutes of the last hour. And it looks like our DJ guy is not going to make it today. So it looks like things are back to normal. All right, look, let's quickly cross over now to our sports desk and check out what's going on there. But I can promise you much, it's not looking great for Kaizer Chiefs because last night they didn't do so well. It's my team, man. You know, when my team is not doing well, I don't even fall hungry, man. You know, I'm losing weight in pale because the Chiefs lay young bulala. Ngithanda ngifuna ukucelebrate nami hey man hayi khona man hayi All right, good afternoon to you there. Welcome to it. If you just tuned in, you are listening to Sports Corner on Street Vibes with myself, T Dizzle. Let's quickly start with your rugby news. Springbok captain Salman Mourmat says that the team is fired up and ready to go toe-to-toe with the Italian group at the breakdown when the sides collide in their second test of the incoming series or at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium in Gqeberha today. Kickoff is expected to be about 5:10 this afternoon. Now, the Boks clinched a comfortable 42-24 win in the first test at Loftus Versfeld a week ago, but were unhappy with the number of facets of their game, one of them being a breakdown which was dominated by the Italians. Now, despite the match change, Boks side being named for the second match with just 4 survivors in the starting 15 from last week, Mourmat claims that, well, the players coming in had seen enough and done enough prep for the week to be completely ready for the challenges. Now, it looks like they are going to be crazy ready to come and make sure that they become victorious, more than victorious, in tonight's game. Okay, now let's quickly move on to other sporting news. A top European court on Thursday said that a Swiss court did not give South African runner Caster Semenya a fair trial over whether she should lower her testosterone levels to compete as a woman. The double Olympic champion, who is classed as having a different type of sexual development, has been unable to compete in her favorite 800 meters category since 2018. This is after she refused to take drugs to reduce her testosterone level following the World Athletes' introduction of the new rules on women competitors. She had hoped for a European Court of Human Rights to also rule that she had been a victim of discrimination, but its Grand Chamber said that those complaints were inadmissible as they did not fall under Switzerland's jurisdiction. Now, Semenya has already tried other tribunals to try to change the rules. The Louisiana-based Court of Arbitration for Sports ruled against her back in 2019, and the decision was validated by the Swiss Federal Court in Louisiana in 2020. Now, it is judged that the testosterone level comparable to that of men, gave females athletes an unsurmountable advantage. Well, there you go. But it looks like she has come out victorious in that regard. Still talking women's sports, let's quickly move on to the WAFCON now. Banyana Banyana will be looking for a second successive win in the Women's World Cup Women's Africa Cup of Nations, which is also known as WAFCON, when they meet Tanzania, or rather they met Tanzania. What am I reading? I'm reading a wrong story there. But yeah, they met with the Tanzanian team last night, and they became all draw. But coach Desiree Ellis was full of praises for her charges after they came from behind to rescue a point against Tanzania in their CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations. Now, the clash at Hena Stadium in Oja on Friday night, Tanzania took the 1-0 lead through a captain Opa Clement Tukombeku in the 24th minute before Bambanani Mbene equalized with a header in the 70th minute to make sure that the defending champions walked away with a point. Now, the draw saw Banyana retaining their spot at the top of Group C level on 4 points with Mali, who played to a 1-1 draw against Ghana in their